Namaste. You all have a fair idea about what is a flip-flop and different types of flip-flop and their functioning. Now, we can obtain one flip-flop from the other. That is, you have a flip-flop and how can you construct another flip-flop from this available flip-flop. So, we will discuss the steps for this. The first and foremost thing what I suggest is make a list of the available flip-flop and the desired flip-flop. So, once you are done with this, we have 5 steps which you are supposed to follow to convert. So, first of all, write the truth table of the desired flip-flop. Then, second step is obtain the excitation table for the given flip-flop or to the available flip-flop from its truth table. Next, append the excitation table of the given flip-flop to the truth table of the desired flip-flop, what you have done in step 1, appropriately to obtain the conversion table. Next, step 4 is simplify the expressions for the inputs of the given flip-flop. And in the step 5, this is the final step, design the necessary circuit and make the connections accordingly. So now, I have taken an example of converting from JK to SR flip-flop. So now, available flip-flop is JK and desired flip-flop is SR. So now the first step, write the truth table of the desired flip-flop. Here, SR flip-flop is to be designed using JK flip-flop. So you are supposed to write the function table or truth table of SR flip-flop. So we all know how the SR flip-flop works. When S is 0, R is 0, whatever is the value of Qn, the same thing will be Qn plus 1. That is, we say it's a memory state or no change state. So whatever is the value of Q, the same thing appears in Qn plus 1. When S is 0, R is 1, irrespective of your Qn values, your flip-flop is in the reset state. That is, it will be 0. When S is 1 and R is 0, irrespective of your Qn values, the flip-flop is in the set state because S equal to 1. And when both S and R are equal to 1, we say SR flip-flop does not work for this state. It enters an invalid state. We also call this state as forbidden state. So now, the second step is obtain the excitation table for the available flip-flop. So this excitation table provides the details regarding the inputs which must be provided to the flip-flop to obtain a definite next state Qn plus 1 from the known current state Qn. So you can obtain this excitation table or derive this excitation table from the truth table or from the state transition diagram. So now I will show how to derive this excitation table using the truth table of JK flip-flop. So now the excitation table for JK flip-flop, we will see how to do this. So now you have the present state, the next state and the inputs J and K. So what should be the value of J and K for the present state and the next state? So when present state is 0 and next state is 0, we have two states for this, 0, 0 here. So now check the values of J. J is 0 here, J is 0 here, but K value is changing, 0 and 1. So you can write it as 0 and don't care for K. So for J it is 0 and for K it is don't care. So when Q is 0 and Qn plus 1 is 1, we have two conditions for this. In this case, if you check, J value is 1 but K value is changing. So it will be 1 don't care. So I have written 1 don't care. When J is 1, when Q is 1 and Qn plus 1 is 0, we have two states for this. Here you can see with the different colors also. So here if you observe, J value is changing. It is 0 and 1, but K value is constant. So you can write it as don't care 1. So I have written don't care 1. Then the last state, that is when both Qn and Qn plus 1 are 1, 1. What is the value of J? You just check out. J is changing, but K is constant. So you can write it as don't care 0. So that is what I have filled here. So this is the excitation table for JK. The next step is you are supposed to append the excitation table to the truth table what you had obtained in the first step. So for this SR flip-flop, I have written the excitation table. I have appended the excitation table of JK. That is, I have just checked the values of Qn and Qn plus 1. So 0, 0 means 0 don't care. So similarly, whatever we had obtained in the previous, I have just filled this values. And for the invalid state, I have just filled with don't cares. So the fourth step is simplify the expressions for the inputs of the given flip-flop. So taking S, R and Q as inputs to your K map, get the expression for J, fill the values what you had got in J column here inside the K map. So here I get a quad. So the value for this is J equal to S. So here also for K I have filled the K values here. So here here also I am getting a quad. So this is R. So K equal to R. Now the final step is design the necessary circuit and make the connections accordingly. Here we don't require any additional circuitry, just like having extra AND gates or nothing. So we got S as J and K as R. So just make these connections and you're done with this. So I have a small question for you. This is the reflection spot. So I'm asking you to convert from SR to JK. Write down the steps in your course journal. How do you convert from SR to JK? Don't forget to write the available flip-flop and the desired flip-flop. So once you write that, your steps will be easy. Hope you all understood this. Thank you, dear students, and happy learning to you all.